I was watching the Sotheby's auction on Instagram the other day. I believe it was Sotheby's. It was either Sotheby's or Christie's. I watched them both. There was a particular Picasso that was up for auction, and it caused me to start thinking about the Cubist movement, or Cubism. The word cube in Cubism, of course, made me think about Rubik's Cube, which I enjoy painting a lot. And I decided to take a look at that from the viewpoint of deconstructing the cube, or looking at it from various and different angles and different perspectives, and bringing them all together in a single composition, or a unified composition, and that's what this is. I took the Rubik's Cube apart and repositioned its individual elements so that each has its own perspective. And I did that using a program called Autodesk Sketchbook. Disassembled it and repositioned each of its elements into the composition you see here, and then painted that on the canvas. I like technology. I like computers, tablets especially. I've been interested in computers since high school when I studied basic language, and all the way through my adult life I've been into computers, from teaching myself to code in HTML and JavaScript and C++ and some other languages. They're tools, and I think that making use of available tools is an important part of the craft. And so I use technology quite extensively in my work. What I'm doing here is I'm working out the values, the value structure of the painting. And I'm using a super flat, super black acrylic paint and water. And I'm achieving my gradations and my gradients by varying the dilution of the paint in the water. When I complete this, each cube, as well as the overall composition, will have volume and depth and greater dimension, and then I'll lay in the color. I anticipate it being sort of this explosion of color, this exploding cube, but sometimes things don't go quite as planned, so you just have to go with it. Trust the process.
This is not coffee.